Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day of KCD 2. This game is so good. It's so good. Anyway, we are back with more. We're going to be doing some more main quests today, getting up to the point of no return, which I think we're kind of close to. Yeah, we're going to see. It's going to be fun. We got to talk to Rose and then probably bust out and do a few other things too.
I'm going to go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Everything.
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are
Hey, Tiger.
remnants of the original mine
Is there DF
gallery,
today? Yes.
but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
Okay.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Ew.
Oh, wonderful.
Slops.
What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade.
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I
Okay.
should know?
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try.
Darkhound. Ooh, that's a good one.
At CohhCarnage, longtime YouTube lurker, finally subbed for the first time. I just have one question. Will we ever get that evil Metro Exodus run?
Metro Exodus
XD.
is an awesome, awesome game that I absolutely loved playing, and I have never played it a second time. So, will we play Metro Exodus again? I am absolutely
Greetings,
sure.
Chevalier.
But I
If
don't
you
know
are
if it'll be
getting
long
ready
enough to
for
do like a
fight,
full run again.
Count me in, cher ami.
See. Maybe a full good run or an evil run. We'll see.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Yep.
Well, are we ready to go and take a
Hey,
look
Bunny Hop,
underground?
good morning.
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
That's right, Relaire, yes. Oh, I can't follow him? Sad face. Hey, William, good morning. Oh, hey, Hans. Meow. We gonna be stumbling, chat. This is gonna be a stumble stream. Hey, Kitten the Kitty, how are you? What's up, buddy? Oh, my lord.
5 find
You
dinner.
you don't need to come down and tell me that. It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Right now, I'm going into the tunnels under a city to look for a wall that is thin enough to a place called the Italian Quarter,
Let us go. Pho, that smell.
so we can break it down and steal some silver. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look, kiddo, this is Rowan.
How long have they been throwing shit down here?
Oh, well. Unfortunately, though, this game is not for small Rowans.
Why?
Because
Is
it's
it a
a...
game with your dog?
There is a dog in this game, but there's also a lot of adult language, so I gotta help you upstairs. Guys, we'll be right back. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's not a lot of violence here, and maybe he can watch, but this is a very potty mouth game. lots of colorful language in this game. Yeah. Okay.
Nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Shiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Has that ever happened to you? Getting lost underground?
Some older boys dragged me into a mine once, and I got lost. I did not find my way out until the night. When Mame saw me, she nearly killed me.
Oh. Let's get all this on. There we go. Why did it take all this stuff off? Oh, for the cutscene, I guess, yeah. Yo, did they lower the charisma on that? I think they did. Yeah, dude, our charisma's only 28 now in our main set. Oh, it's because it's dirty. Yeah, probably. Hmm. Your hair has 20 charisma? Thanks, baby. Hair twirl. Your face is 20 charisma.
If I keep breathing this air for much longer, I might be sick.
Dandy Coon says good morning. Hey, Alexander, what's up, buddy? Are we using any mods? No.
I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here.
Now we got to see, of course. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. It gave us stuff that we're probably going to need coming up here. Oh, what Henry's Fox. That's fun.
Do you hear that too?
The dead. Nothing. I'd be more afraid of the living if I was you.
I must be seeing things.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any.
Hey, Joey.
These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones too. Lennox pays well for those.
I know Lennox. Do you work for him?
We bring him what we find, and he gives us something in return. I'm sure he's waiting for us now.
And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Deal.
And thanks.
Oh, okay. That works. Dude's like, thanks. I like it. Did I do the Thieves Guild quests? I did the one, I mean, I think so. You're talking about the one in the inn in the southeast of Kuttenberg? We did do all those. Yep.
It must be somewhere else.
Did something happen to Samuel? I think he's just drunk.
Nothing here. We have to go somewhere else. It does not go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
It's this one.
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
Go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help, but I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Hey, Jesus, what's up, buddy? Is he drunk? I think he's a little tipsy. Yeah, he doesn't seem drunk. But he definitely seems a little tipsy. See you, Tiger. Laltiga. Yes. Yes. Nice, Wilga. Seems more tired than drunk, maybe. Dude, well, funny you'd ask.
Everyone in this city is stumbling drunkenly at all times. Where do they get all that booze?
That's basically their main export is beer. Beer and ale and mead. Yeah, that's like what humans made back in the day. That was basically all we made. Yep. It's just beer and alcohol. Mm-hmm. A lot of moonshine.
I saw me kommen.
Good morning, Henry.
Hey, Catherine.
Morning. Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Dow. Catherine's so nice.
Mordecai.
Mr. Zizka.
Thought I'd pluck it out of my head myself. Hurt like hell. But now, if people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it.
Should I... Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
175 groschen? Okay.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
Okay.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Wow.
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Okay. Tell Godwin about the guard commander. Ooh.
How are you looking forward to parleying with the legate? Have you brushed up on your Italian?
It's an uphill struggle, son. I practiced with Brabant, but my memory's not what it used to be. Fortunately, not many speak Italian around here. So at the court, I can bray like a donkey, wave my arms a bit, and no one will be any the wiser.
Hmm.
Will the legate be able to understand you at all?
Oh, you'll have to. I'm counting on my Latin, which I studied much longer. But I can't remember the last time I spoke it sober.
Oh, wow.
You're not planning on drinking before you meet him, are you?
There's not much chance for it. I can't drink in the morning on an empty stomach. And if I drink in the evening, I'll sleep it off overnight.
Oh, Lord.
Where did he learn Italian
We
anyway?
are so cooked.
From a Florentine. I met him amongst the mercenaries. All I know about him is his name was Luca, and he had a wife and daughter at home. He probably joined the army to get out of some sportive bother. That's how most of the men ended up there.
How did he end up?
He fell at the Battle of Kosovo. I was right there.
I'm sorry.
Can't be helped. At least his worries are behind him now.
Christian of Pisek says the guards at the court are commanded by a native Italian. If he sees through our little ruse, that's the end for us.
You really know how to spoil a man's day, don't you?
Excuse me?
But what of it? Like a common soldier would have any business talking to a cardinal. In the worst case, I'll tell him to fuck off. I remember that much in Italian at least.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
I heard it was a horrible massacre, and there were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye, a terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Oh, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us, but alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. Well, that's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day, and in the end no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince, it was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it.
Damn, dude.
And
It's
where
quite a
did you
story.
fight?
In the saddle.
Thank you, Scylla, bro.
I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me. So in the end, I also fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vlatko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded, and the men began to flee. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled. All the same, even as I'm telling it, it strikes me what an adventure it was. I suppose time heals all kinds of shit. In the end, you forget the bad things. And yet, I can only thank God that Nicholas Gabriel was there.
Your captain?
Aye, him. We actually became friends of sorts. He even taught me one of his sword tricks.
He did?
Aye, really. I could even show you sometime. A memory of the good man who saved my arse on that day.
Dude, hell yeah, man.
Would you show me the swordsmanship technique, Commander Nicholas?
Well, why not? Oh, at any rate, you need to be quick and thorough. Because for once, you aren't attacking the head directly, but rather the opponent's sword. When you knock it aside, you open up space for a deadly blow. Now come and try it a few times.
Cool. Love it, dude. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Rude. Hi.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark, understand?
Cool. Oh, dude, Hal, I've heard nothing but good things, dude.
At CohhCarnage currently doing a new playthrough on WH40K Rogue Trader with the new content and classes. It's excellent since updates.
Yeah, since we played Rogue Trader, there's been a DLC, a new class that's actually really cool. They rebalanced a bunch of stuff. They redid some QOL. They redid some UI stuff. Like, yeah, Rogue Trader was pretty great when we played it, but it's come a long way since I played it last. More voice acting too.
Così così, eh? Cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Oh god, here we go.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Nos non cuer vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Oh my god, what a mess. Okay.
Spara! Stai attento!
Go!
Ti ucciderò!
Fate qualcosa!
Più veloce!
Quick!
Aiuto!
Stai attento! Non è sto curvenente!
Now this is pod racing! What's this?
Più veloce! Sceglie! Non è sto curvenente! Filio di puttana! Più veloce!
Sir!
Più ucciderò!
Blocking!
A chi ferrava e a chi si... Stai attento!
Fate qualcosa!
Non è sto curvenente!
Quick!
Ti ucciderò!
Fate qualcosa!
Perfect.
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Per l'amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa fide non ci rivolgo?
Curva con gambe!
Aiuto!
Oh my god. Oh, Lord.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
Dude, this scene has been we had a plan. It got worse. It got worse. It got worse. And then it got even a little worse. Like that was oh wow.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish arse.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Dude, he
stripped them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood.
Wow.
You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
Oh.
You know what? I need to take care of something first. We'll meet at Ruthar Palace.
Chat, did we just get to the point of no return? Oh my god, we did. Interesting. Okay, so I definitely want to do a few more things before we're done with that. Or before we start that. Like White Roebuck, I know we need to do. Oh, we're not. The point of no return starts like a 5 to 8 hour section. We're not finishing today. We're not close to being done. It's gonna be a while still. Yeah. Oh. Hey, whoa, Raygun Yacob, thank you very much, dude. Is that a 50 gift bomb? My lord. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that, Raygun. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. My lord, we don't see bombs that big these days too often. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Give me your money.
What's that?
This is a... What the...
I was gonna try to help.
Someone! Help! Show your stuff!
By God's will, die!
Where's the other guy?
Do it! Take that! Didn't see that coming, eh? Show your stuff! We're gonna duck you, you whore son! What do you want?
You won't get me.
Show your stuff.
Oh, nice job, puppers. Come here, puppers. You did so good. You was so good. Okay. We'll take the badge, the Groshin. Whoa. I'll take those. Sure. Cool. Somebody said make sure you do all the side quests. So check this out. We have been to every major city. I have talked to every single POI quest tipper. And the only quests we have on our map are these, which we have to do. And then these are all fist fighting. And that's a tournament. So we have like... We're close. We're close. Yeah. But we still have more of the map to explore. And one of the things I do want to do is I think I want to spend at least a stream or two, kind of like we did with Witcher 3's 100%, where I just go around between these. I want to see like a lot of these POIs that aren't associated with anything. And like go back here. Like I want to make sure we still explore everything. But we're almost done with all the quests, which is cool. So yep. Am I going for 100% achievement? No. We're doing what's called a 100% run. And that is every quest complete, all the main story complete, obviously, like all the mechanics explored. Basically, the runs that we do on this channel are kind of like full content runs. We want to show everything the game has to offer. But not necessarily like, you know, farming achievements and you know, I don't care about that stuff. Nope. Let's wash up while we're here. Some quests are hidden POIs, are hidden on marks without POI tips. Well, we're going to check the POIs, at least most of them, so. Are we doing Yakuza next? I want to start Yakuza at some point in the near future. Maybe with another game, too. But, yeah. Are you doing main story this afternoon? We may start it this afternoon. I've got, like, an hour before I got to go before drop frames. So, we may, like, start the process. But tomorrow, I think we're going to start the main story tomorrow morning and, like, just play KCD2 all day. Yeah. So we've got DF this afternoon, but we may give tomorrow to the end of KCD2, which will be really fun, I think. Mm-hmm. Do you do that with every game or only the ones you're thoroughly enjoying? Only games that I know I'll really enjoy do I do runs like this in. Mm-hmm. And if for some reason, if I announce that I'm going to do a run like this in a game, and while I'm playing it, I stop enjoying the game, then I just don't do the run. Yep. I just cancel the run. Which has happened before. Do you think you'll finish a game tomorrow? We might finish the main story tomorrow. But we've got more to do still. Mm-hmm. No, I don't think I'm going to main Yakuza. All Yakuza games are kind of an acquired taste. And I know that there's a lot of people in our community that aren't super into Yakuza games. So we'll probably do Yakuza like in cozy, an afternoon, and probably a morning stream or two. But
hey, Matt.
Yeah. Probably not like all day streams. It's not that long of a game, so.
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
That's not important. So do you know anything about them, or not?
Well, they've been in the village a couple of times, but that's all I know. You're looking to buy some venison or something?
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you mean, what's in it for you? You should think of your own good. If you help me with my search, it'll be clear you had nothing to do with the poaching. But if you don't, then the Lord of Pisek could put a bounty on your head next.
Kurwa. I didn't think of that. All right. I'll tell you what I know. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. Mach? They didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livy livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobresh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water.
Hey, Fluden.
In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
And if you happen to find some rare hide in their camp, I'll buy it from you.
Rare hide? Like from a white roebuck?
Ha! I knew Dobresh sent you. Aye, that's the one I meant. The fool would just send that to the castle, and I know folks that would pay good money for it. It would be worthwhile for both of us. Think about it, will ya? See you later.
Yeah, I get home from Disney World on... Funny enough, I get home from Disney World on the anniversary of my 12 years of streaming on Twitch. On April 4th. But that means that hopefully we'll get home on April 4th, and then we'll have just a couple days to get ready, and then we'll have Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Which is going to be awesome. So we have very much something to look forward to when we get back. Disney World's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. None of my kids have been to Disney World before, so we're looking forward to it. Going for a week. Going to be there for like 5 days, and going to do like a different park each day and stuff. So it's going to be fun. Isn't Claire Obscura in April? Yep. We were talking about. I think it's April. Wait. Oh, wait. I thought early April. No, it's not early April, is it? It's late April. It's 24th. Okay. For some reason I thought it was earlier. No, but yeah, so it'll be we'll have plenty of time. We'll have plenty of time. Have I been testing AC Shadows? I have not. Nope. I haven't decided if I'm going to play AC Shadows yet, and if I am, I'll do it all on the stream. I think I saw you in Orlando a few years ago. Did I go to Orlando?
Whoa! Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
I mean, maybe.
Huh?
Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Hey, Red Mock.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here.
I'm looking
Everyone
for
here!
a hide
We've
from
got
a rare
pests here!
white roebuck. And I think you know something about it.
Kurva! They're onto us! Kill him!
Dang, dude.
I'll beat you to a
Rude. Poacher's squirrel tail. I'll take that. Knox chest key. Okay, cool. Bam.
That's the hide.
There it is.
Now to bring it back to the huntsman.
Pickpocket's gloves.
To Wolfram.
Pickpocket's gloves? I haven't heard of those before. That's a little suspect. We're gonna bring those. I wonder if those have a hidden thievery bonus. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. A lot of items in this game apparently have hidden bonuses that don't show on the items. Which is really cool. I love that sound. Okay. Go back here. Oh, wait, what? While not ideal for actually picking pockets, a fine soft pair of gloves can come in handy in many other situations.
Nani?
Huh. Yeah, I heard. Apparently there is a thief set in the game now. You can find it by talking to different tavern owners.
God be with you. Greetings, Master Guard.
Super cool. I don't think I've seen a piece yet. But then again, I haven't been really talking to the tavern owners, so.
Good afternoon.
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that, at least. And what about the poachers? Did you take care of them too? Do you have their squirrel badges for me?
Aye, I've got some.
Well, that's even better news. The reward's yours. Thanks, friend. You did me a huge service.
When I talked to the knacker, he urged me to sell him the hide.
I might have known. It's good you didn't listen to him.
What are you going to do about him?
Unfortunately, wanting to get your hands on something isn't a crime. And such talk from Wolfram is no surprise. But I'll keep my eye on him. Thanks for telling me. You're an honest fella.
Glad to help.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Bada boom. Great. Okay. Let's go here real quick. Clear out some of these while we're here.
I'm sorry.
We also gotta do this freaking honkin' quest here. Let's go do this one. Let's see what the heck this thing is. We have to do like a bajillion stealings in this town. Oh my lord. Let's go make this happen. My pleasure, Zucaticus. Thank you, buddy. We going on a thief vacation. A thieving spree. Let's go ahead and do this because I think we're gonna actually use it. Ursula, do you have anything for me?
What the? Thief! Help
What?
me!
No, that's someone else. Someone else did that. What?
Hey, there's a pickpocket!
What? What are you talking about? That's crazy. So, Achu. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go do some quests down here. Let's do a take two. We're gonna go down here and do the quest in Wasoka real quick. Definitely for the first time. First time we've been here for a long time, actually. Yeah, long time. First time ever. Do 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 do.
Bless you, sir.
Okay. Let's get thiefy. Steal the rosary from Ursula.
What's that noise?
Wait, where is it?
Hmm? What's happened here? All right. What was that? Very odd. It must be over now, whatever it was.
Do you know Pavel?
Pavel who works for the Veymolas? Of course I know him, but Who are you?
Henry,
And what have you got to do with Pavel?
I'm helping Pavel with something.
I'm surprised he never told me about you.
Whereas he's told me all about you.
Really? What did he tell you?
He told me how pretty you were. And he was right.
Uh-huh. That's sweet of him. The silly thing. So what else did Pavel tell you?
I think Pavel is very fond of you.
Aren't you the gossip? What would Pavel say if he heard you now?
I'm not saying anything you don't know already.
No, you're not.
And don't you care for Pavel?
Like I would tell a complete stranger.
Pavel thinks you do.
The cheeky fella.
If you're so fond of each other, why don't you marry Pavel?
Excuse me? What kind of question is that?
Was I a bit too forward?
I should think so.
But...
As if it was up to me. Do you think I didn't talk to Pa about it? He'd never give us his blessing.
Because Pavel is poor?
Yes, but Pa doesn't mean it badly. He wants me to be better off than him and Ma. We're not exactly poor, but Ma and Pa have to work all the hours God sends to give us a decent life.
Still, doesn't seem right to me.
That's not much help to me.
I hear your hand is promised to young Pives.
That's true. Pa arranged it with his family.
And you want to marry Pives?
I think you're the first one to ask me that, but
Oh, man.
maybe I'll be happy with him in the end.
Even when you know what he's really like?
And you know about him?
From what I've heard, he doesn't sound like a good man to me. I know it's not much to go on, but I don't have a good feeling about him. I'll be going.
Oh.
But now I can see why Pavel is so smitten.
Ah, away with you. Take care then.
Okay, so I think after we do all of our tomfoolery, then we'll be able to come back and tell her that part. Let's steal the book from over here.
I feel quite hungry. You look quite thirsty.
Thanks, Henry. Mine eyes. I know. Ooh. Great. Okay, next up, let's go to A. Where am I by it? That smell. Thanks, buddy. Working on it, man. Working on it. Here we are getting shoes. Perfect. All right, next up is Bahushka's ring. How long is this game? Hundreds of hours if you play it like I am. Have I finished the main story? Nope. Gonna be working on that tomorrow.
poppy seed pie. Curd pie. Where? The ring.
Wait, what's she saying? Poppy seed pie, curd pie, where's the ring? Is it under one of these? It's totally going to be under one of these, isn't it? Slow down, rate of fire. Oh. Okay. Can't do those. Can't do those. Dang, I thought I was onto something. Maybe not. Oh, bummer. Okay. Is it one of these? Oh. No, there's no way it's that one. Okay, is there any more anywhere else? Oh. In the pie. Do I have to eat it? Do I have to eat it? Where's her oven? Should cook it here? No, okay. Wait.
Ogre, that daft old crone really did bake it into a pie.
Oh my god, dude. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I have no words, dude. Wow. Wow. This game is something so special. That is so cool. Oh. Pavel said it must have been taken by a magpie, so I can find it one of the nests. Okay.
Come on, let's hear it.
Frickin' boom, chat.
So it really was that magpie that took it. Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
No, magpies talk a lot of shit behind your back. They're really jerk birds. Feel pretty good saving it now. Okay. Let's go give this stuff to Pavel. Do 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 do. Hey bud, wake up.
I've got everything.
You do? God's nails, you really did it!
God's nails!
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
All right. Here, you have it.
Thanks. I really appreciate this.
That's nothing. When will you set him up?
In a few days, when everyone notices their stuff has gone missing. Don't worry. I'll pay you back. I don't have anything to give you, but I can teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
Well, that always comes in handy.
Did I just get better vitality? Is that what just happened? But I'm already maxed to vitality. So I guess we're just chilling for now. Yeah, I guess that's the end of that quest for now. Okay. Okay. Oh god, now we have to do that wine quest. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, are you ready for this? Okay. We also need... Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to come back in a few days for this one. Yeah. The teach isn't napping. I wish I could nap. We gotta go do this. We gotta go do the duel for the lady. Let's head over to Kuttenberg. Oh, dead soldiers. Oh. Damn, he's been stripped of everything. Oh, here too? Ouch. A lot of decent arrows. Okay. Let's keep moving. Anna Clara. Hi. How are you? A camp.
Let's gut him. No more fucking around.
No need to get angry. I'm going.
Look here, you daft twat. Turn around and piss off. Right now.
We can handle him.
I won't let you stay here, even with a weapon.
Take a hike.
Right. I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way.
Burn in hell!
I'm wounded. Too slow.
Show what you're made of.
Show your stuff.
Ow, dang. Dude, I just
Still
got master...
believe in
Oh, I'm in the
yourself.
wrong gear. That's not good. Oof. 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 Oh, shoot. Oh. Yeah, I was definitely in my thief set. Oh, man. That was brutal. That guy just master struck my face off. Okay. First, let's get in the right gear. There we go. It's a little better. All right, and now let's go ahead and travel. Let's go to church. Scene of an ambush. Hey.
Hi, sling your hook.
Fine. I'm going.
Scared shitless. I'll kill you.
Will you?
Ah! For the cross! Ha! Bad luck.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely, chat. You love to see it. Absolutely lovely. Ooh. Ooh. Great. You're missing gloves in your gear right now? Oh, thank you. Ooh, Let's see if this is going to go a little differently now. Spoilers, it doesn't. That's weird. That's the second time it unequipped. I wonder why it did that. Oh, there's more this time.
Get over here, quick!
You fucked up now, arsehole.
Beat you, bloody motherfucker!
We're still good, chat. Oh! Nope, we're not good. Wait, maybe we're good?
What do you want?
We're good.
Good hit. Yeah! Don't spare him. And that!
Hey, what was this guy? Bro! High five! No, you just became the main character of the game. And you can't I give you 50 groschen? Thank you so much for helping me. Here's 50 groschen. Like, no? I want to be the NPC. Oh man, what a boss. I'm riding off without a word. Okay, jeez. I want to be him when I grow up. Okay, 2.4 grow. Oh, give me that black arrow. Give me that black arrow. That's worth more than everything on him. Okay, let's see. 0.5 groschen, bro? Bro. Come on. You can do better. Okay. What do we got over here? Oh, no chests or anything? That's too bad. All right. Well, good experience. Let's keep moving. Am I out of bandages? Oh, wow. Huh. That's interesting. We need to go buy some bandages. I don't even know where to do that. The inn, maybe? Are we gonna bleed out? I don't even know how this works. Let's go over here. He's probably got some bandages, right? I think my 6-year-old just chased my 8-year-old across the floor above my head.
Quick!
Oh, those guys had some bandages on them? That's okay. They could use them more than me. They have lots of blood coming out of them right now.
Whoa!
You need to make sure you're stocked up on potions and bandages before doing the main story? Yeah, we will. We'll do a big alchemy run before
Where
we
do you
do
think
it.
you're going? That's it. And next time, don't go creep. Well, what's it gonna be?
What?
Piss off.
Oh, is the inn not open? Maybe the inn's not open. Oh, I'm like bleeding out, aren't I? Okay.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry. Nothing's wrong.
There we go.
What did you...
Okay.
Get yourself into, lad.
Have no
There
fear.
it
Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
I've survived worse.
I've survived worse. I've survived worse, chat. Let's get that going. Take 10 more of these over. Skadoosh. Beauteous. You good puppers. I wish you could pet every dog. Yeah, nice day. Okay.
You silly donkey.
You dull piece of shit. Let's go down to here. Do this activity down here. Oh wow, it is midday. That works. Hi.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Yeah, I need to play some dice is what I need to do.
How about
Let's play.
I'm surprised you dare to play me.
So drop frames today?
I don't
Yes.
like to lose.
Chat, remember, she doesn't like to lose, which is really a bummer for her at the end of the day.
You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
You do that. Okay.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away, and the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any myself. But he has no written record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge.
I think you need to duel him.
I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
No, you should stand for you.
Tell me more about my opponent.
I have faith.
What kind of man is he? Perhaps we could reason with him.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keeps a leech like that in his employ.
Oh, Avasi, are you talking about finding the two guys from the previous region? Because we did that.
I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man, in the town hall.
I'm curious to see you play.
Hey, Evolutionist. Awesome, dude.
At CohhCarnage went to the Cohh Aquarium for the first time for my 35th birthday. Lived in Cohh my whole life, first time going, and you were right, it was amazing. Good vibes and shine on.
Heck yeah, man. That is absolutely awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. We had a phenomenal time, man.
My humble respect.
Maggie agreed. Yeah, we were really impressed. We did the Baltimore Aquarium last year and the Georgia Aquarium this year, me and my kids. And the Baltimore Aquarium's great. It's very cool. But I think we all agreed the Georgia Aquarium was a much more... it's like a larger experience. Yeah, larger tanks, larger areas between them. I love the layout of the Georgia Aquarium. It's like big and circular, which is really nice. And yeah, it's very nice. Very cool. And man, those whale sharks, that was wild. I was not aware that there were whale sharks in captivity. That was cool. And the rays and everything in there. That was wild. And it blew my kids away. It was definitely some core memory moments. It's great. Highly recommend hitting it if you are near it geographically. And even if you really aren't, it's worth the visit. We drove, 7-8 hours to get there. It was worth it for sure. I think we're down here.
Lock it up now.
Just 1 second, guys. Heard something in my garage. Gonna check it real quick. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Hi.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness? Or any document?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
Well, if it's really just about money, I can lend you some.
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look like admitting I was making it up the entire time.
Thank you, Mellotron.
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want to use.
I want to fight with an axe.
Oh yeah, I do.
Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill.
This is gonna be fun.
Gerda will know where.
I'm gonna clonk
so come
this
together.
guy. Oh, he's getting clonked, chat. Oh wait, I have to have an axe? Oh no. I don't have an axe. Are you serious? Oh my god. Chat, what have I done?
Wow. Not bad.
Asrith with a $10 tip to the mod team.
Cohh, if you're ever here near Chicago, come to the Shed Aquarium. You can pet a penguin and feed sharks with the kids. Rather, feed the sharks fish and not the kids.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it's probably for the best. That's awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for tipping the mod team.
Nails!
Hi.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Oh wait, can I not buy from you? Oh, I can. Okay, I need an actual blacksmith to buy from. There he is. Wait, is it him? Ah, it's him. Okay. What do we need? 2 iron, 2 Toledo, 1 copper, 1 fasting. I think I got the wrong thing.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Oh no, we good. Cool.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools here!
Oh. Volume is down, chat. We did it. We remembered. I think it's like the first time I actually remembered. I feel like this takes a lot longer now. I think it's good.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a fool.
Halfway there.
Chains! Strong chains! Iron and steel! Take your pick!
Die besten Produkte auf dem Markt! Gute Preise! Kommt, Leute! Kommt!
Beautiful. Awesome. Do. Hey, Hub Nero. What's up, buddy?
Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces!
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's no sharpening stone here? Oh, there's not. Okay.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, sir. Let's see. Just a little too heavy. Why do I have this? Get out of here. I'll drop you too. Why do we have some of this stuff? What is all this junk? I must have fully looted something by accident, because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't need. Oh, pickpocket shoes.
Tools! Iron tools!
Dunk.
Tools that won't make you a fool.
Lucky me. I could use this.
Are they going to? Yeah, they're going to pick up the loot. Look at them. Isn't that cool?
Look, I can't just leave this lying around. I hope nobody misses this.
Strong chains!
Mine!
Iron and
Come to
steel!
Mine.
Take your pick!
That is so freaking awesome. Somebody on Reddit dropped like, what? I think it was like 300, 400 items. And like everyone just swarmed it in the town. Started taking everything. It's kind of freaking cool.
My respects.
Good day to you. I'll be right with you.
Not done?
That's one sharp blade.
There we go. Must have missed a spot. Nope. Bang. All right, let's head over to the duel, which is right. Oh, go back to the widow. Okay. Thought we were meeting at the tree. Do 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 do. Habanero says, "I'm well. How are you feeling? Any better?" Yes, I am doing better. Yep, I'm on 2 different meds right now, and I'm not sure which one is working, but one of them is working. So I'm not dealing with the complete loss of appetite. I'm not dealing with the constant pain. So yeah, no, things are going up. I need to like getting all that done was step one, and now I'm working on my diet and actually getting some sleep and doing all that kind of stuff. So you know, still probably have a week or two of catching up, but we're back to normal schedule and feeling better. So yeah, things are good. Drox says, what did you catch? Right now, the thinking is that I got an ulcer. That's what they're thinking. I have a big GI appointment in May to kind of go over everything, but it looks like I may have gotten a stress ulcer. Fun. So, and then the problem was, and this is where the real issues arose. The problem is I've had a history of anxiety my whole life, and that a lot of times the way that would express is via stomach pain, stomach and GI issues. Like everyone deals with stress differently. My body deals with it with GI stuff. So for a long period of time, especially at the beginning of all this, I fundamentally thought I was just really stressed and anxious. And what that means is that I probably have not been, I let it get a lot worse than it did. So it got to the point where I had to go to the ER basically. And I'm kind of like dealing with the ramifications of that. We're also not 100% sure it's an ulcer, so we're still figuring all that out. But fun times. But what they did is when I went to the ER and then saw my doctor afterwards, they gave me like this super dose of antacids basically, and I'm on that twice a day, and that has really helped. Like that constant 1 to 2 out of 10 pain that was in my chest all the time basically is no longer there. So hopefully their thinking is if it was an ulcer, I can use these meds to tamp everything down for a bit. My body will get all fixed up and yeah. Oh no, Geek, it's cool. Don't worry. If it's not your thing, I would never ask you to stick around. Don't you worry, brother. But thank you. That's nice that you even considered that. Thank you. Okay, is this where I'm going? I think so. I think we can kind of go through here. That song is so stuck in my head. Oh, Geek. Oh, God. What? What? Oh, no. Oh, geez. Hey, Arnie.
I went to see Radmill, and we agreed on terms.
And what weapon did you choose?
We chose axes. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I know. I know. And are you ready?
Man, Cohh wasn't joking when he said this was a very slow playthrough. Man, dude, every so often a game comes along, and I'm like, I'm going to take my time with this game, and I'm going to play it this way. And that's exactly what we do. We did it with Stalker, and now we're doing it with this game. We've got more games coming up. But yep, some games come out, man, and you just gotta savor them. You just gotta savor them. You know.
We can leave right away.
Then
Yep,
let's
Satis
go,
Therapy was
so
the
I
same
can
way.
finally have some
Factorio
peace.
also.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmill will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmill will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the duel begin.
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
Get him!
Henry! Enough! I give up!
Thank you. I knew that the truth was on my side. Finally, the truth is revealed.
Yeah, the truth.
Good duel. We should wrap this up somehow.
You're good. Come on up.
Oh, you certainly know how to fight.
So it's decided?
Unfortunately for me. Let's go to the others.
Radmil, Henry, you both fought valiantly, but God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that?
Man, it's so weird how in the Middle Ages, the people that were really strong and great at fighting seem to have God on their side all the time. Isn't that wild? It's like, God really likes fighters. He's totally in their corner. Like, go figure, right? Huh. Crazy.
Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now.
Yeah.
I've got a witness that you
That's
lost.
because they've been blessed.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
And you,
I
Henry.
wonder like how many hundreds of years it took for someone to be like, wait a second. Maybe he just won because he's a lot better at wait a second. Wait a tick.
Here's your
The
well-earned
stronger guys
reward.
keep winning.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
We might
This
be
duel
off
was
here.
guided by the hand of God. If necessary, I will testify to everything.
No money.
Can I give him some money? I feel kind of bad
What's
for this
done
guy.
is done. That's the end of it.
Sorry, bud. Okay, so I think that quest is done. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's go do this wine quest. Make an impression on Havel the Tavern Keeper.
You're always...
You
I'm
silly
sorry.
doggy.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ranchestery. Yeah, ran out of time there. Why you not me? Thanks for the 115, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, Medak 219. Wild. Wild. Okay, we're gonna have to do a save here because I think this is that one that requires us to know a whole bunch about wine. And I don't know a whole lot about wine. I don't drink wine. So let's see what happens. Hi.
Havel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
Hey, Unconquered.
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
I travelled around France.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Oh, God.
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
I like this guy.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it.
That's the wrong
I
answer
try
already?
to make people around me
Do not
happy.
gift wine.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
We'll see about getting the book first.
Anything.
After
Pour
we
away.
do this scene. We saved it right before we did it, so we can do it again.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the colour enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Died of ink poisoning.
Well,
the
poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favourite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
Oh, God.
To your grandfather and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
Wait, should I try that?
If you've travelled so widely, tell me, in France, what wine do they appreciate the most? And I don't mean what wealthy nobility think, but what true connoisseurs like you and me appreciate.
I'd say Sauvignon.
But that's the type of grape. I mean the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head, but I do enjoy this variety.
Ah, well, never mind. Let's carry on. Well then, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, we'll have to remember that one.
After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads, and I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Maybe anise?
No, not anise. I don't believe anyone puts that in hippocras. I know. Ginger, of course.
Ginger.
She told me there wasn't any at the market. After that hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Oh, I don't even know what hippocras is, dude.
This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts.
Oh, we're gonna do this quest
exactly.
again. Yeah, we're gonna get the book first. But I'm doing it once to see what it's like.
So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Very strong. Matured in an oak barrel, undoubtedly. Colour is excellent as well. A crimson red. The smell is heavy, spicy, almost suffocating. I have to admit, I haven't had much Hungarian wine, but maybe I should change that.
I drank this particular wine from Eger, at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally,
terrible.
They served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
Well, that's very unusual. Fruit, fish, and red wine. Maybe it's some sort of Hungarian custom.
I was so disappointed that I wanted to make myself something at home to get rid of the taste. But I was so drunk that I fell asleep. The housekeeper woke me up, and what could I tell you? The porridge was charcoal. The kitchen was like a smokehouse, and I had egg on my face.
So, what's next?
Next? You drink like a fish, Goodman. I don't think I have anything else you might be interested in. Regardless, I have some work to do. Feel free to stay in my tavern and enjoy yourself.
Allow me to ask you one more question. I heard you get your supplies from the Monastery vineyard.
And what of it? You're not a tax collector, are you?
No, I really am not.
I don't believe a word you say. So let's be clear, you sneak. My business with the Monastery vineyard is all above board. Everything is set down in my ledger upstairs, and until I see your credentials, it's none of your business.
Dang.
How dare you?
Me? That's what I should be asking. When you come to my inn and stick your nose in my business.
Oh. Okay. So now we know what that quest can look like. That was rough.
I'll be right with you.
All right, so we have to get a book, right? Adaletta Manlicher. Didn't we? I think we already got the book. But I have Bushwick's book, and that's what's important. Okay, cool. Oh, I wonder if it's in... Oh, Lord, I have no idea what the name of this book is. The book shows up as an objective. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure we read it, too. Let's go check our... It's none of these. Okay. It's not under the quest tab either, unfortunately. Yeah. No, I might have banked it. Oh, Lord, what? Don't I have it in here? I think we're bugged. That is a bug? Okay. Huh. Well, we could just try it again and do the other options and see if that's enough. Let's check that real quick and see if that works. And then if not, we'll go look for the book.
Have that one. You've very mine.
Did France work this time? I think France worked, right?
I try. What a bit.
Let's do it. Sir Bushwick's Vintner's Wisdom.
Well, excellent. So, it's when I did.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. According to Garland, it's not right to give the sick and elderly cold wine. They themselves are cold, so it's better to balance it out with a warm wine. A strong and sweet red. that ripened on a sunny southern hillside.
I see you're an expert in medicine as well as wine, Goodman. Galen, you say?
Yes. Galen and other scholars share similar opinions.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts are...
What? How?
From you...
Yeah.
Oh,
Then...
To your gra...
If...
Chardonnay?
Chardonnay. Definitely.
But that's the type of grape.
Dang it.
Well then, after enough my... And there's...
Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they
Ordell?
didn't have
Dude,
any
I don't
in the
know wine.
market.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
a
Spun, it starts in about
refined
50
tongue,
minutes.
good man. I'll give you that. After that Hippocras, I've got to...
Bring it up.
So what...
Cut.
I was... I don't...
I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
Once again, I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine, which this exquisite Hungarian surely is, because it's sweet and strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature, because blood has never flowed through it.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did. Oh, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
But of course. The main thing is what suits your palate, Goodman.
Well, that's Hungary checked off.
How about something local? Ooh. I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the Monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets Monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Oh. Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavor that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognize.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, but when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed
So I feel like we got it
chat.
that time.
It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you.
Okay. Great.
I'm sorry.
Let's go talk to Mr. Casper. Good day. Hey, Midnight. What's up, buddy? Ace with a 41. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town.
You
It's
look quite
pretty
thirsty.
large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
Wow.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
I dealt with Havel, so I don't need the book now.
Aye, but I could really do with it. If I sold it, I could pay off at least some of my debts.
All right. I'll have another go.
See you later, my friend.
Wow. Okay, so we do have to get the book for him. I'm 90% certain it's in our box, so we can get that next time we play. All right, friendos, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you enjoyed our little jaunt into Kingdom Come Deliverance. We got a lot more progress done, and we're getting close. I think tomorrow morning we're going to start the main story. So I don't think there are any quests we need to do before we do the main quest. Once we finish the game, we can keep playing KCD2, but some parts of the world disappear. So one of the things I've kind of wanted to make sure is that we do all the stuff that's going to not be there anymore, and I think we have, but we'll need to double check that before we do the main quest tomorrow and go from there. Anyway, I'm out of here for now. I'll be back in like 40 minutes for drop frames. So I'm going to kick you over to twitch.tv/Cohh, and then Cohh will probably raid back to here when we do DF. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Thank you as always for being here, and I will be back very soon. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? son of a biscuit. Okay, what the no, absolutely not. Do you have a head? What is this? Oh God, oh God. Does this game have jump scares? It does seem like it might have some jump scares. Yes. If jump scares aren't your thing, check out my YouTube. We just uploaded a game last night called High Fleet. We're going to be playing more of tonight. And it's very... Jesus Christ! Very cool and unique. Something to check out. Oh, Jesus! Holy shit! Okay, okay. No, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, God. I missed the pool.
I have learned how to make flare arrows. You
Jerry?
position into the... Yeah?
Can you come pick me up?
Did you die?
Damn it. Oh, God.
Their siege ramps have reached the walls. Masons.
What are your thoughts on Halo Infinite multiplayer, no traditional XP progression? Banana. Eat this! There you go. Oh God! Oh God! No! No! I'm getting eaten! Oh God! Okay, thank you.
On another body to make us think she was
All right.
dead.
You listen to
Why
me.
would anyone do such a thing?
I think she looks perfect. All right? You shut up, chat.
Have you considered getting good?
Ow. Servani, that's the third time you've rammed me from behind with that measure this round. I love it. It is basically you crash planet. I have boob fungus. Well, that sounded terrible.
I've heard you're as nimble as a cat and enjoy climbing high places. If that's true, there's something I need you to do.
Unzips.
Yeah, that's right. What do you need?
Say someone.
Cohh has wood? No, no, the fire has wood, and I gave all my wood to Barry via the fire.
To F. And then
I'm getting very super hot with my wood.
oh my.
Can I play with your deck a little bit?
Of course.
Thanks. What's this? Theophilus had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally. Oh, Theo. You have a small penis. These are all skeletons.
What's behind that guy?
Over here on the ground?
Yeah.
That is somebody sleeping. There's a lot of... They tried to fight in the dungeon and they got super tired and they all laid down for a nap.
No, I thought he died. If you could shoot fire, then you could... Those skeletons?
I could. You're absolutely right, I could. Well, we tried. We tried, chat. He knows too much. He knows too much. That's right. Oh my God! Get over here!
Get over here!
time for it, fishy. Let's hold that thought. See ya! Oh god. Oh god.
Fun detected. Shutting down server.